Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon to all. My name is Nizam Yusuf. I'm the moderator for today's webinar. I am from the Assistant Vice Chancellor Office, Industry and Community Network, University Technical Malaysia Melaka. For your information, this webinar series is under the umbrella of Knowledge Transfer Program, KTP. It is one of the methods from the Ministry of Higher Education to transfer knowledge from the university to industry. Our topic today is reverse engineering service for marine industrial and will be delivered by Mr. Muhammad Rafi bin Omar. Mr. Muhammad Rafi bin Omar received his bachelor degree in mechanical engineering design in 2007 and a master degree in mechanical engineering in 2021 from UTEM. He started his career as a mechanical technician at Smart Industrial Sdn Bhd till 2008 and became a design engineer at Dream Age Sdn Bhd between 2012 and 2015. Currently, he is a teaching engineer in Faculty of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering Technology. He has involved in many projects related to design engineering, and he also have worked as a consultant in Proton Global Small Car Consultant. Okay, without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Rafi to deliver his speech. Mr. Rafi, are you ready?
Yeah, ready, Dr. Nizam.
Okay, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nizam. Okay, today I would like to share to you all, not to give the lecture session, actually to share our knowledge relate to the reverse engineering and then opportunity, collaboration opportunity between industry and UTEM. Okay, maybe I share my slide first. Okay, my title for KTP program is Reverse Engineering Technology and Opportunity Industry Collaboration. Maybe I have a little bit some changes because today I would like to share my knowledge and my previous experience relate to the reverse engineering. Okay, my name, as I mentioned by Dr. Nizam, my name is Muhammad Rafi bin Omar. I am a teaching engineer from Faculty of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering Technology. Okay, you also can contact me if you interested to my presentation or service to collaborate together between industry and UTEM. You can email me, contact me, or maybe you can subscribe my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel have a lot case study relate to reverse engineering and design process. Maybe you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, today I would like to share with you, not to teach you. Maybe you have more knowledge than me, something. Maybe I want to share relate to the reverse engineering. Okay, before we go to the reverse engineering, we need to know what the meaning of reverse engineering. Actually, reverse engineering is to reproduce or another's manufacturing follow the detailed examination of the constructive composition. Okay, for example, you want to copy something like this because as a legal one, not illegal one. So, and then you need to examine and construct the component to another's manufacturer product and then to create or duplicate similar product with a lot of method. For example, when you use this technique, actually become more cheaper because you just no need to make R&D because that product already established, but you just to copy and to change their mechanism. Sometimes this method will reduce the cost. Okay, for today, I will show you because we have a lot method in reverse engineering. We can see here, okay? Okay, for example, the advantage of reverse engineering, first, you can explore the existing design and then reconstruct the product already up to date. For example, you have old car, but that car already obsolete. So you can produce that part using the reverse engineering technique. Reverse engineering, actually, we have a lot method to reverse engineering. I will show you later. And then you also can discover any product availability and bring less expensive, as I mentioned before, because you no need to research and development, because that product already established. You just made reverse engineering, just study how to produce that part based on the existing part. That means the cost will cheap compare with the first first inventor develop. Okay, and then you can inspire creative mind. Maybe you made some improvement, just simple improvement, but your product is become more creative for before that product. Okay, then but however, this method also we have disadvantage, because a lot maybe have a lot of replicating legal part, OEM part manufacturing, making product improvement, checking and competitive. Okay, now I will show you the method. Before we go to the method, maybe we need to see the process, reverse engineering process. Okay, we have this one actually more than five latest technology relate to the reverse engineering using 3D scanner. Okay, you can see the first we use laser triangle 3D scanner technology. Second, structure light 3D scanner technology, photogeometry and contact. Okay, maybe we go one by one. Okay, this one actually when you see laser triangle, actually in UTEM we have the facility. You can see, okay, the laser scan, we scan the product using trigonometry triangle, and then the accurate part, and then the scan we show the project, the camera we capture the image from the project, because this triangle 3D scanner very good compare with others, because you no need to coating the part. Actually, if you use a traditional 3D scanner, you need to coating that part to the white color, because the part no need to shine. Then you need to scan. Okay. Okay, maybe I show you the demonstration using this 3D scanner before I go my previous project relate to this 3D scanner. Okay, for example, this 3D scanner actually the capacity to scan, maybe the industry need how long, how many part, how many large part can be scanned. Actually, this scanner very special, do not have any limit size. Maybe if you have a very big size, you can scan part by part, and then you can be combine that part to one scanning cloud data. Okay, maybe I will show you the demonstration using this type 3D scanner. If you have any question, you can ask me directly during my presentation. You can interrupt more easy, because I can explain to you. Okay, maybe we show first the video.
Sorry, Mr. Rafi,
Yeah.
we cannot see the video. We just see the slide.
Okay. Sorry. We I stop again. Thank you, Dr. Nizam. Maybe I stop share. Now, Dr. Nizam, okay.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, this 3D scanner I show as I show in this video. This 3D scanner very special because the product when you scan no need to coating to the non-destructive painting, but you can scan because however this scanner also will have limited when you have a transparent surface you need to coating, and then if you have a shining surface you need to coating. If others color is no problem in this scanner actually, because I also have create one big project in using this scanner. We have scan 12-meter hull catamaran boat. Maybe after this I will show you the project. Okay, this one is one of the equipment have in UTEM. If you want to rental this machine to use our expertise from UTEM, you also can because the price very competitive compared with the market price. Because we in UTEM we try to serve industry to give actually to give exposure to our student to relate their project to the industry. All right. Okay, this one, the second method, second 3D scanner we have in UTEM in Jabatan Fakulti of Teknologi Kejuruteraan Mekanikal and Pembuatan. This 3D scanner for me is so good because they have their own advantage because before that maybe steam bachelor 3D scanner actually more for the large part, because this one for more a small part or precision part, because this technology use blue or white LED projection. 3D scanner can scan very detailed. For example, we have one project from the Perse Museum. We have artifact from all artifact. We have a scan. That artifact also have art, lot, curve. Because this scanner possible to use to create a very complex shape and very fine and accurate part. Okay. This 3D scanner have using sensor. They also same with SLA 3D scanner. But however, only the different, only the technology using blue light scan without using the laser one. Okay, for example, the capability for this 3D scanner very special because they have their own benefit, because this part you just put into the rotating table and then the scanning process is automation. Maybe I will show you. Maybe some of my students here cannot have time to test this 3D scanner. Maybe some of industry, maybe you have a very small part, very small part you need to scan, you need to make reverse engineering, you can come to UTEM to give to our team to see our capability, whether can create or not that part using our technology. Actually, our technology is one of the latest technology in Malaysia we have lah. Okay, maybe I show the video, the second video. I stop first. If you have any question, maybe you can ask me, no problem, because this one not the lecture time, because this one is discussion room. Any question relate to our facility in UTM, how you want to rental our machine, something we can discuss. Don't worry, because the price is not our priority, but our priority to support the industry. Okay. Yeah, I show this one is okay. Dr. Nizam, you can hear sound? Can see my video?
I can see, but it's still not on,
Yeah.
right? It's still not play.
Okay, on now. Okay, this one, the 3D scanner, this 3D scanner very special because you no need to move your part because the part will rotate using the rotating table lah, because easy automation. This one is suitable for the small part. Actually, if you want to see more detail, you can see in the video we have several lens you can change. If you want more fine, you use 100 mm lens. If rough one 400, depend on application lah. Alright, because in UTM we have these two kind of 3D scanner. Maybe after this I will show you how the method to convert. But some user think when you scan, you will always can get the 3D CAD data. Actually, you have several method you need to go through. Alright. Okay, this one actually nowadays technology we have a photo geometry. This one if you use a iPhone 12 or 13, you able to use this software lah. Actually, the iPhone have LiDAR sensor. That sensor you just put your part in the center and then you need to capture rotational surrounding of the part, and then we have one software to combine it. And but however the accuracy not very good compare with we use laser and spirolithography lah. Alright. Okay, next, in UTM actually we also have this kind of 3D scanner, but now in maintenance. But this 3D scanner, such as have two function lah. Contact this 3D scanner actually can be measured as a CMM machine. Also can get the data such as not the very full 3D data, but you can get the line, something, some on DFF format. If you in my field, you already know lah, right? Okay, this one the several method. Maybe you already practice for the student. Maybe you already practice this method in your real life, but you do know this one is not is a reverse engineering. For example, the first method. First method, maybe your lecturer in CAD design or something, or you just made a measurement and then you draw back in the CAD design. That also we call reverse engineering because we get the dimension for the existing part and then we draw back. This also we call reverse engineering. The first method. Okay, the second method. Okay, the second method actually complex because many of we think when you scan you can get directly final product as a CAD part. Actually, when you scan, you will get a million of cloud data. Cloud, that means the point data, million of cloud data. From that cloud data, actually, you have one software. For example, for me, me or UTM, for FTKMP, for here we use a Polywork software. That software actually have two functions. First function to scan the part. The second function, this software also be able to edit when you get the you already finished scan part. Maybe have some area you have a tear or hole because you need to use this kind of software Polywork. You need to fill that part. Okay, and then after that, after finish like this, very smooth clean data, clean point cloud, you need to create the nerve from the surface, from the point. You will create a line and then you can create the surface. Actually, this one you need very high skill, very difficult to do this one. Actually, maybe to take for this part, maybe I take 1 week to finish this part. This expert very difficult you went to find because the CAD design is for me many of engineer know how to use CAD software, but this software you need to special expert need to practice if you learn. Okay, from there and then you can get the surface. Okay, after you get the IGS surface, you can edit using the CAD software such as CATIA, such as SolidWorks, any kind of CAD software. Okay, this one the first method. Okay, if you follow this method, maybe the price quite high here lah, because the scanning for me, everyone can do this scanning when you understand how to handle the machine. But this skill very expensive when you talk about this skill lah. Okay, we try also in UTM, we also try to teach student how to edit the scanning data some in our advanced CAD subject. Okay, for example, this method also same, but we use a different software. For example, okay, for this one, actually the second third method, we have a scan soap bottle, okay, bottle, and then we make a cross section, and then we create surface using CATIA software, generative shape design. Okay, we also can use, and then we can compare the quality of your scanning data and then your CAD data you create. Okay, for example, you will get the green color one is zero deviation. That means do not have lower than existing surface or higher than existing space. That means the good tolerance. The red color one you need make improvement lah. Like this when you make analysis, right? Okay, this one, when you see the James Bond or Mission Impossible film, when you scan and then you can print that product. Actually, we have one software can make the like that. Okay, for example, we have this sport rim CAD data, and then we put SPL CAD data into materialized magic. But however, when you use this materialized magic, you need to make sure your part, for example, you scan this mouse. Okay, mouse, you need to scan overall and then make sure do not have any hole in the mouse surface. Actually, okay, when you scan finish and then you just put in this software be able to analyze which area have the hole, have the back edges, and then you just click net, and this software also able to modify that part, and then you also directly from this software you can import the FTL file into the 3D printer. We have a part lah, because the three methods. For me, I teach my student or something. We have three method to edit scanning data. Okay. Okay, this one actually one of my previous project. We already received one project from the industry, because this project, when you talk about the 3D scanner, the industry do not have the drawing. The industry request to UTM, because we have a 3D scanner facility to scan this 12 meter, very big catamaran boat. We scan together our team, together our student also, and then we scan this part only half of the part lah, and then we mirror lah, as you can see in the figure show lah. Because this one you can see the mold, and then this one the catamaran boat ready finishing. Okay, and then we scan part by part. Okay, this company actually request to me to complete this task within 1 month. Actually, we're quite difficult to finish this project within 1 month, because this boat very big. We need to scan part by part and then save with a different file, because when you save one file, very big, and then you need to take the file and then to put to the workstation to combine. We take around scanning, we need 1 week. That means our manpower to from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. 1 week, part by part, and then to combine the data, we take the part the data, and then we bring to UTM and then put into workstation. We take 2 weeks, and then modeling, or as I showed before, we need around 3 weeks. That means 2 months to finish the project. This project request by industry, but we achieved to deliver this project because our team, big team, we have a team for scanning team by my team, maybe editing team from another team. We have a big because this project achieved in 2018, okay, before pandemic lah. Okay. Okay, number two, we actually our 3D scanner also, okay, this project also able to compare if you have a CAD data, for example, you have CAD data and then you have the actual part, we can compare and then we can make analysis with sufficient. For example, this company request their customer request to check their product, their manufacture product quality. The product must be 20 micron. Okay, this one we compare, we scan actual part and compare with a CAD data. From that, we will get the deviation from the existing surface, whether upper or lower than quality. Okay, and then we come out some report and then we share with their customer. Okay, actually our 3D scanner also able to check surface quality. If you have any problem relate to this kind of me, can you refer to me because I already share and maybe in my chat room is my pamphlet. You have a contact number something you can contact for me. Maybe if you want to try our service, you just give me one case study. We try to solve that problem, you whether you agree or not with our quality. Okay. Okay, number two, this one actually we have one scanning part. Okay, this project actually this one only case study because this company want to see our capable or not to do reverse engineering. Actually, we just scan one of the part is tail lamp, front tail lamp of the monorail cap, and then we show the data already scanned, and then we compare the quality of the data, then we share to our client lah. But if our client want to proceed this project, I will give a full drawing lah. Alright. Okay, next. This one is last year project. This project is confidential because this one is military part. We have a scan weapon from others company third party. Third party need to make car military car. So we need to scan the military parts such as weapon, car, something on. Yeah, we are also able to bring our 3D scanner into outside because we need to follow university guideline. We are also able to bring our 3D scanner to outside lah, no problem. Okay, this one we have a Percy Museum to make artifact or artifact in new prototype method using using a 3D printer. Okay, that's one I mentioned before because this structure like 3D printer very detailed, very defined. You can see here. You can see wait sorry. You can see in this figure, you see the gun, you can get all the shape inside complex shape like the bunga one like here. You can scan this part, you can get the detail of the part lah. This project will lead by Dr. Shabuddin lah. We try to make artifact using 3D printer. We collaborate with Persim Museum Melaka lah. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, when you talk about the scanner, I also make some simple study. What we try to compare, which the method based on my method I mentioned before, which the method the good for scanning for editing, which software is more better. However, this one maybe have a little bit parallel error relate to our manpower editing lah. Okay, so maybe I just to show to you. Okay, this here we have a tree shape. we have a square, a circle, and complex shape. We have, okay, from this, we print 3D printer and then we scan. Okay, this one show scan duration lah. For example, for the square shape, we have conduct 3 times lah. Okay, okay. For example, the faster part to scan, this one using the first scanner, the steam Bichler scanner lah, not use automation. This one that mean handheld scanner using manpower lah. That mean when you scan, you also need expert from manpower because this one not automation. From the scanner result, the complex shape is the first score, and then the second one is a square. The last one is circle. Okay, duration for scan. Okay, and then we have also compare. Okay, for example, actually I want to show here we have a different. For example, when you use uh, geometry shape such as circle or square, you need to use Katia, more easy to edit. Compare if you design like a complex shape, you need to use a special software such as Polywork to edit more faster. In this research, I obtained that lah to show which method, the faster method to get the data. Alright. Okay. Okay, last, I also want to promote our mission for selective laser sintering in faculty FTKMP. We also have SLS 3D printer. In this 3D printer, we have a very big capacity compared with in Malaysia. We have SLS, the big capacity in the Malaysia lah, build up 400 times 400 times 450 mm. Okay, laser, we use laser sintering 100 watt. For example, material can be used for this printer. We use polyimide 12 or nylon, glass steel, or carbon fiber. Okay, this one is their material properties. And then this actually the finishing product using SLS, but this product also ready coating by secondary painting process lah, not from the pure from the 3D printer. If the pure from 3D printer, you can see this one, the process. First, we need to mix the powder. For example, we have polyimide 12. You need to between a new powder and recycle powder, and then we need to setting the 3D printer, arrangement the part, make a slicing, and then you can take out the part and break the cage of the 3D printer, and then you can see this actually the pure part from the 3D printer. Do not have any paint, but for your information, this 3D printer powder, you also be able to recycle. Okay, because the price will be cheap lah. All right. I think that's all from me. Any question? Any question?
Thank you so much for the informative presentation.
Okay.
There is one question in the chat box.
Okay.
Which type of 3D scanner suitable for scanning detailed surface hardness of part? Is it
Hardness
also
of the
applicable
part,
to scan? Yeah.
clear scan, but I know, but I try read the question first.
Okay.
I stop sharing. Sorry, Dr. Nizam. Yeah.
It's okay. Can you see the question?
Okay. Which type 3D scanners suitable for scanning detailed surface of the harness of the part is also applicable to clean the surface. Actually, this one, when you see surface of the part, you need to use microstructure, not 3D scanner lah, from me. Microstructure, you can zoom the surface of the part, or you can use a microscope if you want to see only outside the surface, not inside the particle. Outside, you can use the microscope to see. Okay, Zefri, okay? So,
Okay.
any question?
I have a question.
Okay.
Regarding the 3D scanner,
Mm.
is it the mean point distance is the accuracy of the scanner? The mean point distance.
Not accuracy of the scanner, because each 3D scanner have their own accuracy. For example, mean the different surface between the actual part and the existing part. That mean is the mean in my presentation before. For example, for the Steve Picture 3D scanner, the accuracy is 0.075 mm, because each of the machine have their own tolerance.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, maybe I want to share one more thing. Okay, if you want to see the detail how method to edit, you can go to my YouTube channel. Okay, YouTube channel. Okay, in my you can see my screen. Okay, for example,
Yes, we
I
can
already
see.
mentioned how to edit using using Polywork, because Polywork we in UTM we have one license. Okay, you can see refer my detailed video here, because in my presentation I just give you roughly understanding. For detail you can go here and then you can try to edit. Okay. For example, one more thing, if you want to using Katia, how to create reverse engineering using Katia, you also can follow here. Here I also show you, you can able to download this file and then you can make your own tutorial. Okay. You can make because my channel more about the CAD design lah. Alright. If you interested to not my presentation, our machine, maybe you interested to our machine, you can contact me. I already share you my contact number something. Alright. Thank you, Dr. Nizam. Give your floor to your right.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Rafi. Maybe I need to share my screen back. Okay. Can you see my screen? Okay. This is the QR code for the attendance and feedback form. I already also put the link in the chat box. I hope everybody here can fill up the form, and whoever fill up the form will get the e-certificate and also a CPD point for UTM staff. And then in addition, this is our social media, which is we have a Facebook and also LinkedIn. So basically, every time we have a new activities or a new webinar such like this, we will advertise, put the poster and everything inside here. So I hope everybody can always visit our social media to get more information. And last but not least, next week on 28th February, we have another session. The title is Engineering Design for Social Innovation, will be delivered by Engineer Dr. Riza Azri bin Aramli. I hope everybody can attend this webinar too. Okay. And before we end our session, I hope everybody can switch on their camera so I can take a photo. Okay? Okay, moment. All right, everybody. So smile. 1, 2, 3. Another one. Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3. I think Ahmad Nabil Nazar really have a delighted smile there. Okay. So this is for this afternoon webinar. I hope we can meet again next week. And until then, Uh, Thank you so much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.